Hey guys, quick intro to this series. It's September? Yeah, it's September 2013. I'm gonna go meet up with Sean. You guys have seen Sean in my other videos. He's the dog whisperer of Taiwan. And just an all-around good guy. And I'm just gonna go interview him about his situation right now, which is kind of insane. He has a an animal sanctuary, and he's got all sorts of I'm an idiot. All sorts of animals there, some of which are pretty interesting. So I'm hoping to get some video of them. And he recently kind of got evicted. It's not really, yeah, I guess it's evicted. He's just his landlord told him he's got like 2 months to move out, so that's evicted. But he said he's not angry because he knew the deal going into renting that place. Like, the landlord wants to sell their land, so the landlord told him, you can use it, you can rent it until we get a buyer. And he wasn't worried because the place is pretty run down and the price is like well over $1 million US, so he wasn't worried that there wasn't going to be a buyer anytime soon, but there is one, so maybe they're going to knock the house down and do a completely new one, because it really is a nice location. So yeah, so he's got like 2 months. Well, actually, he's got a month left now. He's got 4 weeks to find a place to live. He doesn't got a new place to live yet, and to move over 110, 120 animals. So you got to imagine this. He's got 4 weeks before he has to move out. So in the next 4 weeks, he's got to find a new place and then build like cages or whatever, homes for like over 120 animals, which are not just dogs. He's got like gigantic pigs, and I think he has deer, and I think he has other stuff too. So it's kind of an insane situation. And I was supposed to meet him at the sanctuary, but he's got a rescue. I don't know if it's a dog. He's got a rescue to do this morning. So he gave me the address of the rescue. So we're gonna go meet him and watch him in work, and then we'll follow him back to his sanctuary. And I'm on the Ninja today, which is fun for me. I have literally, I don't even know when the last time I rode this bike was. I'm guessing like over a month, maybe 6 weeks would be a good estimate. Sad, man. It's been raining on the weekends, and I've been busy and just whatever. But I got enough sleep last night, and I'm in a good mood today. And I've finally figured out how to get my GPS configured to warn me of speed traps. It would warn me, but it would just be like 2 beeps, and I can't freaking hear the beeps because I got a helmet on, etc. Yeah, I got Bluetooth, but the problem with Bluetooth is that it needs sound for more than a second or two before the Bluetooth kicks in, and 2 quick beeps aren't enough to activate the Bluetooth. So in other words, even though I've got my Bluetooth connected to my GPS, the 2 quick beeps that it gives for our speed cameras isn't enough to actually activate the Bluetooth connection for me to actually hear it, so I get no warning. But I figured it out. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out how to do this, and I finally got it so that it will warn me now. It'll speak a whole sentence. It'll say, "There's a speed camera coming up. Lower your speed to," and it'll say the amount, 50 or 60 or whatever. And so it's pretty awesome. So I can ride a lot more stress-free, because I know that I'll get a long verbal confirmation of any upcoming speed traps. And there's got to be at least one person writing in the comment section, "Well, don't speed." It's like, good luck. You don't ride, evidently. Speaking of which, in Europe, they're considering putting speed limiters on all vehicles, because yeah, it just did it. Please slow down to 50 kilometers. And there's a speed camera on the right there. And there's police on the left. This is like, see, this is insane. I'm doing the speed limit right now, and it feels like my bike's gonna stall. Can you imagine just doing this entire long, gorgeous, windy road doing this speed? Like, actually, I'm already speeding now. I'm doing 55. Like, you know, I could get off and walk, it feels like. Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna go Oh yeah, in parts of Europe, they're considering putting a speed limiter on cars, giving them a maximum speed of 70 miles per hour, which is like 110, 120, which I guess in England is probably like the fastest speed on the fastest roads. For the speed limit is like 110, 120. So they're going to just take all the cars and put a limiter on them so they physically cannot speed on the quickest roads. Which, you know, kind of makes sense, because if the fastest road in your country is like 110 kilometers an hour, then why would you need a car that can do like 300 or 250 or something? It's like, why would, you know, unless you're going to take it on the racetrack. And then I guess for racetrack usage, I guess they'll have to have some kind of like de-restrictor as you get to the racetrack, but I don't know. It makes sense, but it's still kind of horrible. Imagine if they did that with motorcycles. Oh my goodness.
Hello. Hello. You're a bulldog. You're a big bulldog.